Hey, it's me. I'm playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. For some reason I decided I thought I'd try to record this to see if you guys wanted to watch. So this is on Commander difficulty Ironman, a few extra options, and I kept reloading until I got one that had Calvin as a starting character. So there's lots of cool new stuff in this. So yeah, the original one, he had to blow up this tower, and that starts out the same way, although I think there's ones that you can start out by blowing something else up. So anyway, everyone's just a rookie now. There's Calvin, so he's going to move up first. Let's see if we can see anything. Nothing yet. So there's no timer on this mission, so we're just going to move up slow.
Moving out.
Lots of missions later on where we'll have to. So this is someone from my Frisbee team. I made a bunch of characters. My Frisbee team, this is Book, who's from Firefly. And then that's Mom. There's also a bunch of characters from Aliens and Star Wars. Here. Calvin probably won't know all.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Alright, so we know where the first one is. I'm tempted to maybe just stay here and try to get the height advantage. But move Calvin up to scout. He should be okay there from either side if someone moves up.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Alright, so he can see all three of them. If I had a sharpshooter, I'd probably open fire. But right now, I think I can either stay where I am or I could move down there. It's a pretty good ambush spot from down here, actually. So
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Down here, if they can get cover.
Moving.
So we'll just put them all on Overwatch in case they reveal. Yep, they just warped underneath us. But no one's revealed, so the only person who can see anyone is Mom. So we're gonna put Abby on Overwatch, I think. And maybe I want to start with a grenade because I could hit all of them. Probably won't kill anybody. On lower difficulty, it would have probably killed all three of them. So let's see. I'm gonna put Mom on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And I'm gonna put Abby on Overwatch. I'm gonna throw a grenade with Book, and then I'll leave Calvin to try to pick off whoever's left. If I can get a grenade down here, I may have messed this up already. Is that hitting both? Yes, that is hitting both. I can just tell by the red. So here we go. Alright, I missed one of them. I didn't see that other guy. Hopefully we'll kill a few on Overwatch here. At least one, come on. This is starting out badly. They're all at 1 health. Alright. That's not how I expected this to go, but I think Calvin can kill 2 of them. And we're just gonna have to take the third one. Can he get both? Oh man, maybe he can only get one of them. Man, it'd be nice if he could get. It'd be really nice if he could get 2. I don't understand why that's not hitting that guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw it. Maybe it'll hit him. Otherwise, this is going to be a pretty bad start. Yeah. Well, Calvin's promoted. At least they're below us. And we're under some cover, so that's good. This guy might get a flank shot. Yep, he's going to get a flank shot. Looks like it's going to be on book, though. Alright, he's not dead. Wow, this is not how I expected this to go. Alright, well, I can move Abby up here.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais. C'est fait.
And Calvin's already got his promotion, so we'll just move Mom to see if we can get a flank shot from elevation. Doesn't look like I can, so I'll just go here.
Okay. Something over here. No longer a threat.
Got some loot. What is this? Laser sight, that's alright. Data pad gets us some intel. And then Calvin, oh man, we can't actually stabilize him. So I could call the Sky Ranger and evac him. Otherwise he's going to die. I'm not sure if there's one more group of enemies or two. Alright, I'm gonna pick him up.
I've got it.
And I'm gonna just move. I don't know what I should do. I'm wondering if I can get the charges on there before he dies. So we're just gonna move over just a little bit. If Calvin pulls this off, he'll definitely be the hero of the mission. And we'll put him down.
Here we go.
Looks like I can pick him up and put him down without wasting turns, which I've never tried before. Oh, nope, they have to wasted his turn. Alright, so we've got to hurry. Calvin's gonna move up. That's where the objective is, so we gotta try to get there in 2 turns. Man, this is gonna be tough.
Heading to that location.
All depends on where that last group is. Abby will run up, Mom will run up.
Copy that.
Calvin, I guess.
Come get some.
Yeah, there's nothing for it except to try to get these charges on right now. And then get out without dying.
Confirmed.
Bad guys are not here. So, I'm going to call the Sky Ranger. Why can't I place the evac zone? Maybe I have to do this first.
Heading there now.
Gosh, I can't do it. I think Book might just be toast. Why can't I call it? I guess I have to... Alright, well, Book's toast. It's not a good start.
J'y vais tout de suite.
But that's why we play Ironman. So we'll get these guys up to help and support
Affirmative. Covering now.
Calvin.
We got something over here.
There goes Book. Alright, so let's move everyone into hard cover. They're just on the other side of this pillar. So there's no actual real hurry to plant the
Roger that.
charge.
Je confirme la position.
Scanning. You hear that?
As soon as I peek around that corner, I'm about to see them. Oh, this is good. This is good. This way I get a bunch of reaction fire. At least,
The Advent
hopefully, a
officers
couple
seem more
shots.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure
might go
whether
back
to chalk
behind
it
the
up to
hardcover
training or
now.
stricter mind control.
Let's see what they do. Where's my reaction?
Il se déploie sur mon
Oh,
flanc.
that was weird. Erg. Alright, well, I can get 3 flank shots on these guys, which is what I'm gonna have to do, because the grenades are not guaranteed to kill them. So let's see, I think the first flank shot I take, I want to clear this guy out so that Calvin can get closer to that guy, because I want to take the highest odds possible, so I'll move with Abby from the back.
Position confirmée.
She'll try to take out this officer. 85%, and it's not even guaranteed. Alright, 1 out of 3. Mom is going to try to take out this pro one.
Position confirmed.
Alright, Calvin. It is up to you.
Could use some ammo over here.
Closing on target position now.
Can you do it? Yes. Good
Enemy
job.
destroyed. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
All right, Calvin.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to
You
get
get
those
the
charges
honors
planted on
of placing the
double.
charges.
Moving on target location. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Scan en cours.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Nice smiley face armor.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Well, normally I'd restart if I lose the soldier on the first round, but this is Ironman. So we can do some cool stuff with photos now. I'm not going to take a lot of photos because I want to just have cool ones because the propaganda photos will show up in later missions. So let's see here. And then you can edit soldiers, so Abby's in front, Calvin, doesn't look bad like that, I guess. And then, let's see, Mom can get a better pose than that. And then it looks like Abby's, I wonder if I can make this one Calvin, put Calvin in the middle. Yeah. Alright, let's give Calvin a cool pose. That's pretty cool, huh, Calvin? Alright, you're gonna be that guy. And these two are gonna be flanking you. Yeah, that looks alright. And then we can, let's see. That's kind of a boring background. Let's see what the backgrounds are. Ooh. Distant Earth. Let's change the colors so we can see it better. Calvin's favorite color is clearly blue. So we'll make everything blue. That shows up pretty well. Sectoid. Oh, that's. These are some of the ones we'll fight later. So we'll put that on. This is first strike against Advent, so maybe an Advent symbol. Okay. You want something different than blue, I guess. I don't know, I like it. Alright, let's change the text. So checked is Calvin Hoke is here to save the day. That one in red for you. Let's see, what do we want to say? Rise up and join them. No, we'll say Commander, Uncle Charlie will lead them to victory. Just trying to get something that shows up. Something a little bit wider. Like that one. Alright, let's see where text box 3 is. R.I.P. Shepherd book. It's up at the top there. Okay. And then, let's see, layout. Oh. I guess the R.I.P. Shepherd book is only on a few of them. Wow, that one's cool. Let's do that one. Filter. Those are weird. Yeah, I don't want a filter. Effects. Paper. I guess that'd be cool if it's I just think of it. Take photo. Cool. So now on future missions, they will all see that'll be plastered up all over the place. So when I played through this the first time, I took a photo every mission, but there's lots and lots of missions, so I'll probably only take it for good when important stuff happens. If I played about halfway through. I played about halfway through this on a lower level and decided to do this. Alright, I guess I could memorialize book. It's another picture.
The media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them.
Maybe I won't.
By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
My phone is ringing.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance.
So this is Calvin. Oh, he's a Ranger, which means a sword shotgun.
Concealment while
That's really cool.
Enemies at close range.
I'm not sure if that really matches your hair, Calvin, but close enough. Do you have blue eyes? I guess you have blue eyes. So you get the slash ability, which means you can move and do your sword. You have no bond yet. Standard combat intelligence. So I'll just try to raise your combat intelligence. Abby is a specialist, which means she has a little robot.
Deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
And then Mom is a sniper, so I missed the Grenadier, which is probably the most powerful one, but we'll pick some good people for the next mission and get some good Grenadiers.
For the occasional close encounter.
Alright. So we got some good stuff. Let's see what's going on.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power.
You guys should let me know if you want me to include the cutscenes.
If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive,
And
I
this guy
am
talks a
but
lot.
one man. Were you to direct additional support
Okay,
personnel
wants more
and-
scientists. So we need to pick a research, modular weapons, hybrid materials, alien biotech, or data pad. So I think biotech, that helps us research that thing he was just talking about. Modular weapons are really the way to go. That allows us to add things to our weapons.
I do find that area of research
So
to be
that's what
among
we'll
the
do
more
first, and then I
intriguing
think the engineer is going to talk. I'm going to,
Okay.
gotta go for a bit.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer. At your service.
Okay, so we don't have any engineers to start with. We can build some things.
You'd be surprised how
I
big of a
think what I'm
difference
going to
some of
build
these
is a
things can make in combat,
flashbang.
Commander. With a few
Because I
supplies,
think they're really good
I
on
can
the higher
manufacture
difficulty
anything
levels.
we
I don't
need
use
in
them
no
much.
time. There's room for us to expand our
Facilities.
facilities on board the Avenger,
We
Commander,
want to
but we'll need more
build-
engineers to clear out space for
Let's see
construction.
where
first.
our power coils are. Power coils are down there, and that's bad. Power coils are where we get all of our power from. But let's see what we can build so far. It's Guerrilla Tactics School is what I always start with, because it allows you to
We'll
up
start
your
work on the
squad
new
size. So I'm
facility
just
right
going to go
away,
ahead and
Commander.
start building that.
I'll
We don't
send
have an
word when it's
engineer
up
to
and
help
running.
increase the time, but that's always the first
Dad
priority, I
sacrificed the
think.
only
Oh,
thing
and
we
the
have left to
best
get
thing,
this
okay,
ship
we can
off
see
the
our
ground.
video, our
And I won't let it be for
posters.
nothing.
There's our poster.
She might be a little worse
And
for wear
then
right
the
now.
best,
But
most
with some
interesting
new
part,
schematics
well,
and
memorial,
elbow
we've
grease,
got book
She'll be
and
the
memorial.
toughest thing in the sky.
We've done what
But
we
most
can to
importantly,
honor our
let's see
fallen
who else
soldiers,
we've got.
Commander.
Few
It's not
soldiers.
much, but it gives
Okay,
our
so we got
people a chance to
Mom,
pay their
Calvin.
respects.
It's another one from my Frisbee team. There's Orson. Bishop is from Bishop and Apone are both from the Aliens movie. That's another one from my team. Chewie, Lark, another one from my team, and another one from my team. So a whole bunch of my friends from Australia, which is
I've warned the
a
crew
little
to stay
bit
away from the Advent
unfortunate
meat
because you don't know who they
Still
are.
don't know what they're putting in that
We'll see
stuff.
if we can use some of the ones that we do know who they are. Okay. So I think now we go to command. No, go to here.
Commander,
It's Bradford.
good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip.
Alright,
Advent.
I'm gonna skip this stuff. This stuff's all
Commander,
online anyway, so...
We're attempting contact with a
So
local
down here in New
resistance
Mexico.
faction known as the Reapers. These people
I
like
chose to
keep a
start with the
very
Reapers.
low
There's three new
profile, so it
factions, the
may take
Reapers, the
some time before we
Skirmishers,
hear
and
back.
the
While we're waiting, it
Templars.
might
I
be
actually
worthwhile
chose to
scan
start
the
at the
area for
Templar
additional
base because I didn't get to
supplies
play
and
with them much.
resources. You never know what
last
we
game.
may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just
Okay.
tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
We're definitely gonna want to do that to get an
Avenger plotting
engineer.
new course.
So we fly all around the world, and there's different things that pop up, and we can investigate them to get stuff.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though.
All right, we got our modular
weapons.
weapons research,
research
so we're
was a
gonna assign
success,
some new
Commander.
research.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study.
So this is a new
However,
thing.
if we are to proceed down this path, we must do
There's a-
so immediately.
There's a bunch of
Or I fear
technologies
we
that
will lose our
won't come up
opportunity
every
to return
time.
to it in the future.
You have to do them immediately. So what does this say? We can reuse our weapon upgrades. That's really good. Because then we don't lose our weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. If you don't do it now, I'll never get it.
I will begin our research immediately.
Alright, we'll finish off this engineer. Okay, good. The engineer is someone we don't
Now that we have more
know.
staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out
And there's a
space for new
supply
facilities,
next,
Commander.
so
We
we'll go
should
ahead
keep
and go to the
looking for
size,
more
but
recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
I need to assign that engineer. So I'm just going to go ahead and assign the engineer to building this tactics school, which will help reduce the construction time.
Commander, as the resistance
Alright,
continues to
here's
grow,
our second mission.
we'll have a better chance of finding openings
So
to strike
just
back
one
at Advent.
option, and it's
As
good.
it
It's
is,
another
we've
engineer.
already
That's exactly
identified a
what we
potential
want.
target to
So it's
disrupt the
easy. So
aliens'
what we're gonna do
operations
is
in
we'll
this
take
region.
Calvin.
Our window of opportunity is
3
limited,
new
so
people.
we'll have to move fast.
I wish we had more people that were cool, but... Alright, so Calvin's our #1 guy, so we're going to edit his weapon. Calvin, I'm gonna name your weapon... I don't know, what should I name your weapon? I'll name your weapon Nivlak, I guess. Well, no. Nephew. But if you want me to rename your weapon, let me know. We're going to give you the one upgrade we have already, which is laser sight. The nice thing is, be able to remove this later. Because we have that, we're doing that technology. And let's see. So we're going to take Calvin, we're going to remove all of these guys. We're going to take Lark, and we're going to take Chewie, and we're going to take Orson. So there's our squad. And let's see, we'll give one of these guys gets the flashbang. I don't really know who to give it to. We'll give it to Orson. He's the least warlike. Alright, and that's it. We're ready to go. So next time we'll do the next mission.